I think my balls are frozen. Jason here from Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah! I'm what you considered somebody who enjoys the act of running. I just love to run. It might have been like 15 years ago. I really seriously took up running. I've ran quite a few marathons. I have won some hardware. So I would consider myself an experienced runner. I've been doing it for quite some time. Now, if you would call me an experienced smart runner, I'm not the most experienced smart runner. I'm just an experienced one, and that's experienced both good and bad. So why am I sharing this with you? The shoes that I've been running in are beat back. So for my birthday, my wife got me a new pair of running shoes. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. So I figured out, why not share my new shoes that I got with you? How did I know that I needed a new pair of running shoes? What type of pair of running shoes do I need? And also, I'm gonna share with you some do-nots that I shouldn't have done that you think I would have been smarter at. This is all personal experience of things that I've learned. I like to run in the Saucony Kinvaras. I love the shoe. Ever since they first introduced this shoe, I've been a fan. Every year I tend to get that model. Typical marathon shoe if I'm running. I love training in them, and they just provide a lot of extra support, but they're also very lightweight. This is a good opportunity to talk about one of those things you should not do as a runner. And in your running shoes, do not, I repeat, do not run in these shoes without socks. You're gonna sweat in these things directly into the shoe, and they're gonna stink. And that's basically what happened with this pair right here. Prepare to deal with the funk. That's right, this shoe is rancid. That's one of the things I should know better and should not do. So we got that one out of the way. So for me, I'm a very neutral runner. How do you know that you're a neutral runner, Jason? Because I've looked at the bottom of my shoe and I can tell how I run because of the way that my shoe wears down. If you're a neutral runner, that the shoe is basically worn out more in this area, and maybe a little bit in this area. That's how you can tell that your foot strike is very neutral. So I don't need a lot of mobility support now. So if I was rolling out, then typically it's gonna wear down right here. If I'm rolling in, it's gonna be breaking down and wearing on the shoe right here, in this general area. Like, you can get orthotics that kind of help correct some of those issues. So I highly recommend, if you are in the market to get a new pair of shoe, look at your old shoe. Don't throw them away yet. Look at the bottom of them. If you look at the bottom of your shoe and you don't see that there's any wear on there, one, you need to run more. For whatever reason, you can't find any wearing that looks significant, you could do a water test. That will help you kind of to see what type of foot strike that you would have, whether you are a pronator or supinator. That could be helpful for you. The two ways that I knew that I needed a new pair of shoe was, one, that cushion, that foam, that supportive foam around the shoe started really having a noticeable amount of creases in them. That's one way. And then two, I'm able to track how many miles I put on my shoe with my Strava and my Nike Plus running apps. Keep track of that stuff. I highly recommend. And then my final note on that is, please invest in your shoe. It will do you a world of justice and save amount of agony and pain to your body down the road if you want to continue to keep running. My toes go all kinds of weirdo ways. Like, they're not pretty feet. I have runner's feet. They're all like calloused up, and I'm not winning any feet contests with my feet. One of the things that have saved me time and time again, but I tend to forget sometimes, is cut those dang toenails. You typically have an issue like this. You see all throughout this shoe is blood soaked. I had a toenail rubbing into the other toe of my foot, cutting it, slicing it. What I'm trying to say is cut your dang nails, man. Cut the nails. I probably should get a pedicure at some point regularly, like go get my feet taken care of. Other good tip, check the weather before you go outside and run, especially if you live in cold environments. Yes, that is a good tip. So, or pack some, you know, stuff down there if you're a male. Pack some stuff down there, you know, to keep the boys warm, because you don't want the boys freezing. My wife started pregnant and I got 3 other kids, so as far as what's down there, I'm good. I just don't want to go through the pain. So I'm gonna head out and go try those shoes, run about 5 miles in them. All right, guys, I am off to the gym right now. Woo. All right, I just got done running in the new shoes, baby, in the new shoes. And I have to admit, man, I really love these shoes.